So I just dropped my daughter off. I hate it when I walk eyes. I hate it when I walk eyes with somebody and then you like dash away and you try to pretend like you didn't. And I love it when they don't see that you were almost about to lock eyes and you dash away and they didn't notice that you were staying. Kind of looks like a vampire. Okay, so what are we doing here? Well, I just dropped my daughter off at her dad's house because tomorrow I get to go out to Idaho and work on the property for 24 hours and build. This is really happening, so I'm super excited about it. I've been doing I feel like I just keep repeating this story. I have a story, and I'm really excited. Okay, so tomorrow I get to spend 24 hours over in St. Mary's, and that town is glorious. It's unbelievable. I'm just so blessed right now with the way that my life is heading, and the relationship that I have with my family is great. I made amends with everybody, I think, except my brother. I gotta talk to him. He's still mad at me because apparently I did a read in the middle of the night. I was drunk, and I accused him of sleeping with my dad's ex-girlfriend. And his wife saw my channel, and she got very upset about it. And apparently, he's upset with me. I told him sorry. I told him I don't know why I would have said that, brother. I couldn't help but do a comma, and say, "Are you though?" Because why would I do a read, bitch, in the middle of the night? I'll be walking in my sleep. All of a sudden you and G be hitting the beat. Now you don't care. She be mad as hell. Trying to call me and ask why the fuck I do and tell. Where did I get that information? I don't fucking know. I think I was sleepwalking. Are you sure that was me? I don't even think that was really me. Are you sure I wasn't hacked? Because I didn't know that they were doing that. So I literally did a literal blackout blast tarot, and I don't know. I feel like if I keep saying I don't know, then brother, you fuck G, bro. Why would, dude, the cards don't lie. Okay, anyways, I want to make amends with you, brother, but you need to explain yourself. I mean, I understand why you did it. I do, so you just leave it alone. Okay. Anyways, I blocked your wife. Sorry. You okay, Hazel? Buckle up, bro. You know I'm crazy. Come here, get in the front seat. I'm safer up here. Come on, come here. She's like, oh no, I'm fine. I'm gonna go to the back seat. Actually, I'm the one that stops abruptly. Literally, there was no A on that. Did you see how fast that was? But I don't know. I mean, all I can do is say I'm sorry. And when people want to know where that came from, spirit, I guess. I don't know. You're the one who knows a lot more than I do. I'm not going to feel bad about a fucking mystery that I'm wondering also about. This is a very interesting accusation, brother. Anyways, his girlfriend his wife, whatever you want to call it, I don't really care if she's mad that much about G because he had a literal fucking brie. And you still stayed with him then. So, I mean, I'm sorry that you were watching my channel and you found out my brother might have a OG, but I mean, that's on you for fucking still being married. Like, if you want to be that kind of bitch, I mean, it's all a sick fucking shit show, honestly, where you have my wife, my bitch, my whore, tech 9 shit, but I don't feel bad for bitches that honestly, like, know your man is, like, not faithful and you didn't fucking kick him in the balls. Like, you're that type of bitch, bro. You're that bitch. You're the bitch, like the bitch at work, who tells me all the time how her man be cheating. You are the crystal of sisters. You are the idiot bitch that knows your man be cheating and your man knows he's cheating, and when he gets home you might give him a weird look, maybe you say something, but then you fuck him. Weird. Anyways, all I'm saying is, like, if you're gonna fucking take it and you're gonna accept it, then basically you're just kind of like a part of it. You didn't say you were gonna leave. You said he couldn't do it, or you said, don't do that, it hurts me. Maybe you threatened you would go. I don't know. You didn't though. So basically that's your problem, that you don't follow through and that you hang out where shit fucking honestly is not true. So I don't feel bad for somebody that honestly has cried victim shit and you choose to stay because you don't have self-worth or whatever. Okay, but that's one thing. I just want to give a shout out to, honestly, like, Ashley Seeley, which I don't even talk to you. I blocked your ass. But I'm sorry that I blocked you. I do want to let you know that night that we got in a fight, you were right, and I was wrong, and I didn't admit it. And I want you to know that I'm sorry, and I love you so much, and that actually you were a really good friend to me, and someday I'll hit you up, and I'm going to tell you the truth. But for now, I've at least announced it twice on social media, so that's growth. I'm not perfect, bitch. But anyways, I just want to tell you, you know, I heard a little thingaroo about you, bitch. I heard you went and fucking confronted some of our fucking homies, dude. To their face. And you said straight up, you know what, motherfucker, you fucking lying. You over here doing some dumb shit. And I just thought that was fucking badass of you, dude. Straight badass of you, because you know what, at the end of the day, no matter how the fuck far away we are from each other, we need to still be friends to each other. You can't be like, oh, well, George fucking got on heroin since I seen him last, and he just looks so bad. Okay, well, did you do anything? You can say whatever you want, but like, are you really fucking K? What kind of fucking person are you? Like, what? Maybe this person had the right to feel that dark, deep, and depressive. If somebody can look at another so-called friend, you're supposed to be the only and closest people in this person's life. Even if you don't feel like you're close to them anymore, who are they supposed to turn to? They don't turn to you guys not because they don't want to be with you or close to you. They turn away from you because they're going through some dark, deep fucking shit, man. The dark night of the soul, man. And at that time in their life, they are not even strong enough to decide what the fuck to do. And we're not always going to get the results that we want. But when it comes to your fucking friends, and then if they're doing shit that honestly is like even way bad, like, if it's scaring us as drug dealers, if our drug ass friends are doing shit, fentanyl, you guys be using some weird shit. No more like, bro, I'll tell you what, all I'm saying is like, if you're going to be on that shit, I'm going to look out for you as if it's fucking 50-50 every day whether you're going to live or die. And I'm sorry, but when it comes to that kind of fucking activity, and I have to literally wonder, like, is my friend going to be alive today or dead? I'm sorry, but I'm going to call your family and we're going to set up an intervention. And I've had to do that twice this week. And I'm just honestly letting you know that I care about you guys. And partying is one thing. Having a great time is one thing. But honestly, like, when you fuck with the downers, it's lethal, guys. My dad died from it. My baby dad died from it. That's not even where it's coming from. This was beyond that. I knew at a young age when I was partying, you know, like, if we even fucked with the pills or the heroin, that you were going to be fucking nodding off and just looking really fucking weird. And now it just continues to get more stronger and stronger and stronger, and the people, they're getting weaker. And, you know, I'm just going to let y'all know that honestly, we all fucking here together. And we're gonna fucking get through each and every fucking situation together. And if we need to work together, which we do, to accomplish whatever it is that we need to do, which is gonna be uncomfortable and it's gonna be weird, because the goal is not to come in and have the exact result that you want. The goal is to come in and make sure that you said what you needed to say without expectation. And we need to make sure that with the people in the situations that don't have control over their situation, we look out for it. Well, our duty is to care for the children, the youth. Adults, we do care about. But years ago, I tried to help so many adults, and I realized I spent about 90% of the effort into doing all this work for them because I truly cared. But then when they walked away from the table, it was really just honestly kind of an inconvenience. A lot of times they were just like really looking to maybe get the money they wanted to borrow or get the ride or stay wherever they wanted to stay. You know, they needed something from me physically in that moment. But what I wanted to do was provide that, but also teach them how to gain that without needing to come back to me again later. But I just started noticing that honestly, people are gonna take the help when honestly if they're not asking you for fucking help, everything that you offer this person is gonna be a gift. And it's never a waste of time to be there for somebody. But don't allow yourself to help somebody so much that may need more time to figure out if they want to be helped before you move on to the next approach. There could be other people or other things involved. And people over 18, honestly, are difficult to help because it's a choice for them if they want help. But utilize your skills. We are the big homies. We are the fucking big sisters. We're the big fucking siblings. Straight up. This is a big sibling issue for some of you. You all got to just know, whether you're the fucking big sibling, middle sibling, little sibling, one of your siblings out there needs you. And no matter how mad you are at them, it's you. It's you, dude. Honestly, it's only you. And it's the words that you choose that's going to pull this person back. And no, it's not going to be the first try. You might pull them back and then some motherfucker's going to get on the floaty and fucking go and fucking leave it in the lake. And you're like, are you fucking kidding me? Who the fuck left the fucking floaty out there? Gang! And this floaty that you have to actually jump back in the water and swim to. We've all been there. And you're like, who the fuck did that? And let alone twice, 3 times. This person could be a 3-time, 4-time person. It's fine, dude. I'll rotate with you. We can alternate. There's never a fucking limit of how much we are going to provide for our people because we are light workers. We are not 3D workers. We are 5D workers. And you know what? We have the ability and the power to make a difference, and we need to figure out the right way to do that. I'll tell you what, anybody that's struggling, you cannot approach with force or confrontation. And I know it's so hard because that's exactly how I do it. I am not any of these things that I'm telling you to practice or be. But we can Google it, and we can script it, and we can say it 20 times before we walk in. Because you know what? That's how much we love this person. And you know what? It's going to be awkward for us. But they're really fucking awkward right now. And they don't have a clear state of mind to actually do what you are asking them to do. They don't. They're not who. They cannot do it. We must figure out a way to first make the situation as safe as it can be for anybody that's involved. And then we focus on the person that we're worried about. And it's going to be tricky because we're going to have to go through tons of different resources because we're going to have to bypass. We're going to go through a lot of different things. But one thing that we're going to try in our strategy in our friends group that we discussed tonight was that for me, I'm going to actually do an intervention, for anybody at my house that we need to. And they're more than welcome to stay at my house. Got a few spare rooms. And just, it's not easy for me to have to call anybody and say, hey, man, I'm worried about this person or this person. But when it comes to fatal, I don't fuck around with that shit, guys. I love you way more than fucking you being mad at me. And I just want y'all to know that, you know what, we do have everything that fucking we need right now to make the difference that we can make right now. And that doesn't mean that what we're going to do is exactly what the fuck we think. It means that we're going to do what we can do. And we are going to process what happened. And we're just going to develop slowly, and it could be at times more angrily than peacefully, but no matter what, it's different. Each day is going to be a little bit different, and slowly but surely, I don't know, because you know what, my people died. My sister, my dad, and my baby daddy all died, man, and my boss died, and it was all from depression and fucking weird drugs shit and alcohol, and just like they could all be alive today. And I don't sit here every day and just think, oh, well, maybe if I'd done this, they would still be alive. I don't think like that. I think that people, when they choose to use, you choose to lose, and that's a risk that we take. But something that I want to know that I did was at least speak up. Give them a hug. Say, I'm fucking here for you. We're here for you. I love you. Try this, try that, try that. Did I try as much as I could? Is it really that fucking big of... Is it too much for me to save a life? It's too much for us to save a life because that's what's on the line here. I love my people, man. And if you're struggling, babe, let's seriously, I'll go to a treatment with you. We could do 30 days. I don't give a fuck. Let's go to fucking the Alaska boats. We'll go to Seahab. They call it Seahab out there. It's 120 days you can't get off the ship. Go ahead. It's freezing. You'll die in 15 minutes.